Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a finale. I know, finales are super exciting, and actually this one's really late. I was supposed to film the finale on the 12th of this month, and today is the 21st. So not super late, less than 10 days late, but I'm not mad about it, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. And I haven't really been working on these projects super, you know, since that deadline, so it's not like the progress is any different anyway. But yeah, this is a Pantastic ladies collab, and I don't think it was a very large group of girls who did it, or ladies, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below of all the people who joined in, and I hope you enjoy this update, or I guess finale. Hopefully my dog doesn't start barking. Okay, so for the first, yeah, that's her growling. She's big and tough, she's big and bad. The first, I guess it's called Snow White and the Seven Pans, so it's like you do a product for each of the dwarfs. For the first dwarf, it was Dopey, and it's a product you feel silly for buying, or a silly product. And for that, I chose to double up, and I did two. The Stila Glitter and Glows, and I chose this because I do feel silly for, I mean, I don't feel bad about getting it because I have gotten a lot of use out of it, but at the same time it's like they dry up. I took the stopper out of this one. I don't know if you can tell. There's about less than a third of the product left, but it's all dried up. I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna scrape out the dried up part and just use it with a glitter glue and use it that way. This one doesn't have as much progress. You can see there's windows in it, but I haven't taken the stopper out of this one. I think this one's actually pretty similar in usage to the other one, but you can see how dry the wand is. There's like nothing really, but I'm going to use it in a similar way to the other one, and I do want to use these up ASAP because I think what I'm going to do once I run it, well, not really, it doesn't even have to be fast at this point because they're already dried up. I'm just going to be mixing glitter glue with it, not even mixing, just like applying glitter glue, scraping some out, putting it on my hand, and then tapping it on. So that's how I'm planning on using those. But yeah, I'm definitely not repurchasing them, and I don't plan on repurchasing any Stila Glitter and Glows because they dry up, especially the shimmer and glows. Like those, I imagine will dry up, and it's not a glitter, so it's not like you can just use it after it's dried up and use it with a glitter glue. So it just seems like a silly product to me. I know that was a big rant, but this is a finale, so I don't really care. Okay. Second product is Happy, which is a favorite product, and for that I also chose to double up. The rest of them are singles, so don't worry. It's the first one was the Born This Way foundation. I chose two foundations because they're both my summer shades, and this product was primarily over the summer. It started on March 12th, but I actually didn't start the project until like the end of April, so I've only really been working on it for about 4 months, and so that was over the summer month. So I thought I really wanted to make progress on my summer shades of foundation, and as you can tell, I am not that shade anymore. So yeah, this is a Born This Way. My goal was to get to the halfway point, which is about, I got pretty close. I'm not mad about this progress. I still plan on making more progress on it towards the end of the year. Why? Because I'm not at my palest, believe it or not. It actually gets worse from here. But yeah, I'm still gonna use this, and I'll just have to mix it with a lighter foundation, and it'll work that way. And then on this one, I didn't make as much progress because I kind of put a priority on this one of using this one more, just because it's more expensive, and I was like, if I'm gonna have to throw something away, I'd rather like throw away the bad one, I guess, or not the bad one, but the less expensive one. And this one I used for like going out, and I thought that I would be going out a lot more this past summer, but I really didn't because I was working constantly, and I didn't really have many friends in where I was working because they're all off in their college towns, and you know, no one really came home for the summer, so love that for me. But anyway, the second one, I didn't make much progress at all. This is I think it was, I don't know if this first line is the one from like the last update, or if it's from, oh, you know what it was, this line is from the last update. I started off with it completely full, pretty much. It was like completely full almost, and so this was the last update, and then this is where we are now. And I do definitely plan on getting more progress out of this throughout this year. I'm actually using this today. Obviously I mixed it. I used a teeny tiny bit of this with one that's like super light, and I'm gonna try to get as much progress. I still would like to get, you know, close to the halfway point by the end of the year, before my tan's completely gone. But we'll just see. This was a pretty cheap foundation, and I'm, you know, it's only about, it's a little over a year old, and I don't know if it has like that little thing that says how long you're supposed to keep it, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, you're not supposed to really keep foundations for over a year, but it's gonna have to make it to next summer. So I know I watch people's videos a lot, and they have foundations that are like 3 years old, so it's not that bad, you know. If it's too, oh, you know what, it's not, yeah, it's a little over 1 year old. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That was for Happy, which was a favorite product. The next one is Doc, which is a product that makes you feel better. And surprise, it's the only one that I actually finished in this project. Yay! I finished this entire lotion. I started off here, and the last update I was here, and then now I'm down to here. Well, actually it's gone. Like that it looks like, I don't know if you can tell, it's gone. Like I can't get any more out, and I'm calling it done. It did start to separate because it's so old. I got this in 6th grade, so it's old. But yeah, love that for me. I'm excited to put this in my bag of empties for the year, and I'm gonna do, at the end of the year, I'm gonna do like a year's worth of empties video, so get excited for that. Number 4 is Grumpy, a love-hate relationship. And for that, I chose my All My Smart shade, and this is in the shade light medium. And it used to be a hate product because I had no idea how to use it, and I was like, this is a waste. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. But now it's a love product because I love using it to like set my concealer now, and I used to use it whenever I'm using like whenever I was using that old Ulta bronzer, and it was like patchy. It wasn't patchy, but it just like, if you didn't set your face, it didn't like go on smoothly, so I would use this to set my face before putting on before applying that bronzer. And now I still use this as a all-over setting powder. I use this as an all-over setting powder in the summer whenever I was darker. It's a little bit dark for that now, but I do still use it occasionally to like set my concealer when I'm not wearing makeup, because I'm not trying to brighten my under eyes at that point. It's just supposed to be my skin tone, and this is closest to my skin tone. So yeah, I'm happy that it was in this project. I mean, it's not really like, I could never really get it to settle down properly, so I can't really tell you like, because this was the intro, this was the last update, and I think it's down to like here now, but it's so hard to get it to settle in just the right position where you can mark it, so I'm not even gonna bother marking it. But I don't know if you can see, there's like, well, it looks full on that side-ish, and then on this side it's like there's nothing left, so it's like, yeah, there's like so much, there's like not much product left at all. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm proud of this, and I think I'll definitely get it out within a reasonable time. It is old. I don't even remember when I got it, but it was junior high or high school maybe. I think junior high. I don't really know, but it'll be good to get it used up because it's old. Even though powders, like, I'm not that worried about them. Okay, so for the last product, it was Bashful. And I guess I already actually finished other products out of this, which were in my previous update, because now I only have 5 dwarfs, and there were originally 7, so I guess I have had luck. Don't really remember what I finished, but you can go back and look at my other updates for that. But for this one, it was Bashful, a blush colored product, or a product you're uncomfortable painting. For that, I chose my Stila convertible color, and as you can see, I didn't hit pan in any of them, unfortunately. I don't know if you remember this, but I guess it was like 2 months ago, I was having severe lip issues where I couldn't wear lip products for like a month and a half. And so I think that really like whenever I was motivated to use this, I couldn't use it. And now that I had to go without using lip product for a month and a half, I want to use stuff that I'm more excited about using. I actually am wearing this today. I'm wearing like a nude liquid lipstick, and then I put this shade on top, just lightly tapped it to darken it up because I'm like a fan of like the pink shades and not necessarily nudes. So I did use it for that purpose, but I do need to use it. I just didn't have luck with it in this project, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, that's the end of this finale, and I'm sorry it was late again, but thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and God bless you. Bye.